Hi everyone, it's Judy. Welcome back to Rose Lane. Okay, today is Scrappy Saturday or Scrap Saturday, Saturday Scraps or whatever it is I'm calling it. Scrap Saturday, I think. And I went through some of my papers, tried to pull out ones that I thought would sort of coordinate. I don't know how well this is going to go. Cut them down to about 1/2-inch strips. Some are shorter than others, some are longer. Short one, sort of short one and a longer one, whatever. But what I'm going to try to do, this is a piece of pretty lightweight cardstock, 12 by 12. I was going to try to do, using just these straight strips, a basket weave. I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to give it a try. So I'm just going to move these guys out a little bit. Tried to keep them all face up, and I'm just going to start just kind of randomly with any one. And I should probably turn them over. However, I am going to need to see what they look like. So I think what I want to do though is I want to, let's just do like a piece here. I know I'm going to have to trim it, you know, when I'm done, which is fine. And I'm not inking anything, but you know, where I need to tear it to make it fit, this little thing's not going to stand up very well, to make it fit. All right, we're just going to do that. So get another one and we'll start. This is going to be interesting. Oh, look, that came right off. It's because I glued the edges and the middle, and then I just sort of pressed it down all the way around. So let me try to get rid of that glue. All right, so we covered up the corner. Let's go here and let's take this one. I have no clue, guys, if this is going to work at all. Okay, so I think what I want to do is this is going to be interesting. Is just glue here, okay, and then I'm going to take this piece and I'll glue that there. So we just tear that off. All right, I think this is going to be right. And we'll put that there. Who knows? If it's not a basket weave, I'll just claim artistic license, right? All right, I just saw like polka dots or something. So we'll go here with the polka dot, right? And I'm going to leave these strips long. I might have to add to them later, so let's just go ahead, put a little glue on that one. Let's see what I get. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. All right, let's see what else. How about one of these? No, it's too short. Here's a long one. We'll do that one. Okay, we'll do that one. And we'll just glue that here. All right, so this should be kind of fun, I think. All right, now let's see, what else do I have? I thought I had something kind of yellowy. Well, you know what, let's go ahead with this one. All right, so we're gonna put this here. Let me put that glue over here. So then what I'm gonna do is go under, over, and then under again, right? If I can pick it up, like so. And I think if I just glue, well, I can glue on the ends, but I'm gonna have to get this right up against this. All right, so let me just flip this back. Oh, you know what? Let me pull it over a little bit because I don't wanna waste if I don't have to. Go right here, put a little glue down there. Go over here and put a little glue down here. And then we're gonna glue here and here. Should be interesting. So I don't know, did I say what Did I say what I was going to do? This is going to be a Masterboard. I think I said that. Don't know if I said that. Okay, so then this one's going to go here like that. So when we're done with this, we're going to, okay, so this one's got to go over. So then it's got to go under this one. When we're done with this, all right, but what I need is another strip. Oh, this is why, you know, I look at stuff. Where are those golden colored ones? I'm trying to, all I'm doing is flipping them over and I can't see. Oh, I think there's one. There we go. Okay, it's not super long, but I think, all right, so this one is gonna go from here, right? Okay, so we're gonna glue that one here. Alrighty. All right, I'm trying to kind of keep them relatively close together. I don't have that one glued in yet, so I have to pay attention to the, I can't grab them the way I'm gluing them down. This should be interesting when we get to the bottom here, right? I might be able to manipulate them a little bit though. All right, this one actually, I can't pick up the papers. It's terrible. All right, let me get this one off. Come on. Come on. You can do it. All right, let me get this one down. I know I'm gluing it here. So let's get this one. I hope I get the hang of this like pretty quickly. So far, it looks like it's gonna be a little bit crazy. All right, I can pull this back just a wee bit. Wee bit, because I need it hanging off the edge. Okay, all right, now, all right, so I need one then starting here, right? And that one's gonna go down this way. So let's go ahead and put that there. And we'll glue right here. Oh, for crying out loud. All right, glue that one there. I'm gonna, then what? I gotta keep in mind the edge of the paper. I don't know how basket weavy this is gonna be. Obviously, I did not do well in basket weaving. I don't think, well, I don't know. Where's the edge of that? I'm gonna need it anyway, whether I cut it off or not, right? Okay. So I'm gonna need that here. So let's go ahead. We'll glue, whoops, we'll glue that one there. And go ahead and glue this down there. All right. All right. Okay, let's see what I have. Ooh, there's something different. Come here. Here we go. I think that's different. Maybe I should have cut them wider, huh? All right, so this one's gonna go here. So let's glue that one here. All right, and then we're gonna glue this one. I'll just glue it here, that's okay. Hey, go down. All right, and then this has gotta go under here. For somebody who knows how to weave, you'll probably do much better than me. Okay. Oh, I've got this hanging out here. Let's just get rid of that bit. So far, I don't know. I think it looks kind of cute. Okay. All right, let's see. What else do I have? Let's get one of these greens. All right, and that one's got to go here, right? So I think that's the trick, isn't that? I think that's going to be the trick here, is to just kind of get my strips going this way. All right, and Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Let's go with this one here, I think. Let's go with this one here. That one's going to come here too. Okay. Now, if I do end up with like, you know, spaces in between or something, there's always washi tape. So we always have that. Try to get a little glue under there and glue that down. Little glue under there and glue that down. Okay. All right. What's this one? Oh, I think. Well, let's do a pink going this way. What do you say? Okay. So I have that one. So this one has to go over, then under. This make it easier in a minute or 20. All right. So we need to bring this one up, and I want that overlapping a little bit. Okay, and then under this one, over that one, under this one, over that one, under this one, and then I'm going to need another, oh no, can't have that strip. Ooh, here's one I don't think, oh, too short. I have used it. I had a lot of stuff that was the same. Oh my gosh, I'm pulling up all these short ones. All right, here, let's try this one. All right, so that one has got to go under. Ah, pulled it out. Okay, so we're gonna let that hang off the end. We're gonna put a little glue there. Off the end, come on. And then we'll put the glue here. And then we'll put glue. I guess I should glue it as I go along, huh? Probably be smarter. Let's get that out. Okay. All right, so that's gonna go there. If I can stop moving it. This is supposed to be the permanent glue. Yeah, I can see that. All right. So that one goes there. All right, that's, stop, it's sticking to my fingers. All right, so let's go. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm gonna use this because I think this would be a lot easier to get in as long as I can get it out. Okay, that's too much, but that's all right. Go ahead and put that there. And then we'll put some here. We'll put that one here. Oh, that's gonna go a lot faster. The only thing is, now I have to make sure I have it in the right place because you know how unforgiving the art glitter glue can be. So this one's gonna go under, like so. And all I'm really doing is just putting a dot because how much do I really need, right? All right, that one can go on top there. Oh, this goes much faster. This one goes much faster. Okay, now I need something to go along the side. Let's see, let's go back to the green. Oh no, I was gonna do this one, right? All right, so that one's gonna go over. So we're just gonna go, and it doesn't matter where, because I'll trim it off. Hang on. This one is supposed to go under, but that's okay. You were probably all screaming at me, no, that goes under, but that's all right. Hardly actually can tell. And then this one's gonna go over. So let's put a little glue here, and I'll put this one right there. Right there. I wanna get it up to the edge, and I wanna try to get it sort of close there. All right. I think once we get this all here, this will go a lot easier, I hope. And I know that these are too short, but we're just gonna glue right to the ends of them. And it doesn't even matter if it's the same paper. I don't think, anyway. And what I'm gonna do is I tear them I think I'm going to put them to the side. So let's go with this one. Okay, so this one's going to go like so. So, oops, let me glue this down here. Okay, and a little glue on top there. And I think too, if I run into any kind of an issue, okay, let's get one of these guys. Well, here we go. Here's one of those. Okay, well, we'll do that one. We'll do this one. I still think if I run into any kind of an issue with, you know, it having spaces or being woven incorrectly or something, it's not going to be a big deal, because when it's done, like, see, I have this space here. Like I said, I might be able to sort of move them a little bit as I go down and glue them. But I think when it's done, it will, all right, we're gonna do this one. So this one goes over. Okay. When it's done, I think it will, you know, well, it'll definitely be, you know, I can't even talk because I'm thinking about 5 different things. This is like working with mirrors for me. I don't do good with mirrors. So, all right, lift up. There we go. And down it goes. But yeah, all right, there we are. So that one, this one's going to go under. And I think I'm going to try to come back and, I think I've got this kind of going in the wrong pitch here. Come on. I just can't get my fingers under them. It's crazy. All right. That one's, there we go. That one's better. But like I said, once I'm done with this, then this can all be cut apart and it can be used for tag, you know, bases, tag bases or pockets or, I don't know, side tucks or something like that. So I'm going to hope that I can get it all done. Tear this on the outside and put that over there. All right. And then we're just going to come here and put a dot, here and put a dot. Aha. See? Wove it wrong. Bring it back out. Put it back down. As I said, I might weave this wrong. So, okay, and then this way. All right, so I have that one glued. That one is glued. All right, I think, see, I'm learning as I'm going here. Well, at least once I get things moving in the right direction. If I do these top ones first, like so, I can lift them more or less. I can grab them all and then just sort of go with a line of glue underneath and glue it down. So there we have that. It's really, I don't know, can you see? I'll hold it up a little bit. I might be working like off camera, but can you see how it's coming? That's good. I'm going to try to I'm going to get rid of this because this was going to be my glue paper, which it no longer is going to be because, just put it down there, because I am not going to use the glue. Oh, this one's pretty. That one's pretty. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. So I'm going to have a little spot right there, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and put this here. All right. Put that one right there. And then that's going to go over. All right, so this one, it'll go under this one. Okay. Under that one. Trying to hold on to my little string. So anyway, think this is going to be kind of cute, actually. It's starting to look really like a little Eastery to me. All right. That one. So I hope everybody is doing well. For me, this is, I think I had explained to you guys that as much as I can, I want to try to, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I want to try to get videos done in advance. And I am trying to stick to the, like chronological order. I'm trying not to, if I can avoid it, skip around, because I don't want to, get my stories mixed up. Like if I'm talking to you about what's going on, what's been happening, or, a visit we're going to go on. Like I said, I think in one of the videos, I said, I don't want to say, oh, we just got back from visiting my son in New Jersey, and then like 2 videos later saying, oh, we're going to be leaving to go to see my son in New Jersey. It's like, no, we've already been, and we've already been back. So, like last week. Trying to pick this one up and make it go a little straighter. There we are. Okay, so anyway, that is what I'm trying to do, to keep it kind of in chronological order if I can. So that being said, oh, I did that one. Okay. Now what I'm going to try to do is lift it up with my ruler, if I can. Just lift it up this way, and then just put the glue down there. Here we are. And I'm going to try to keep me in frame so you can see what it is I'm doing. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Okay. All right, we'll go with this one again. Oh, actually, I got to go down, don't I? So this one's got to come here. So I have to keep adding on to the ends with every row I do. Like so. All right, let's do one of these greens over here, shall we? All right, we'll do that. Put that one right there. I really hope I'm in camera here. You know what, let me move this back just a little bit. Just gonna move it up and away from me so you can see me a little better. Otherwise my paper is hanging off, the 12 by 12 is hanging off the table here, and I'm knocking into it. So, all right, let's go with this one. No, let's go with this one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. All right, so we're gonna glue this one down here, a little off if I can. So I can cut it straighter. All right, and then this is gonna go under, right? I think under, push that down a little bit, under. So I know that, well, when you see this one, you won't have, the Sunday one I did won't, no, wrong one. The Sunday one I did won't be up yet. It'll be up the next day. I am trying to get on a schedule to do every week. It would be my schedule. Oh, I don't have to do that yet. Would be like Sunday, Monday, Friday, I think it is. And then Sunday, Tuesday, Saturday, or something. I keep doing that, but I don't want to do that yet. Or Sunday, it might be Sunday, Monday, Saturday, and then Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, or something. I'm not sure. I can't remember what I was doing. I'm still trying to get into this kind of routine here. So I gotta glue this down up in here because it's getting unruly. There we go. All right. Now we'll go back and do this, this. I can get under here, under here. I can do that in a minute too, actually. I'll do this one. Okay, and then I'll get under here and do that one. I'm learning as I go here. I'm learning as I go. See? Learning as I go. Oops, I didn't do this one. So anyhow, that's kind of my hope and my plan a little bit, to try to do that. All right, now we're gonna have to glue. Oh, let's see, something a little different out here. All right, well, actually, well, you know what? Let me see. Oh, here's another one of those. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. That's a nice one. I think we'll do that one. Okay, we're gonna glue this one here. Let go. Glue this one here. Okay. Try to get that sort of next to this guy, and let's go with this. I think try to get something longer. All right, let's go here with this one. Put that one down there. All right. Yeah, I got a big gap there, but that's all right. I think I'll be able to manage. All right, now, ooh, let's go with this. No, I don't like that one. Let's do this one. I can get this one. All right, I don't want to, let's do it this way, only because I'm going to lose part of that when I cover. Oh, you know what I'm not doing here? Let me snip these guys off just to make it a little less crazy over there. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put this one down here. So anyway, that is what I'm going to do. However, I have, oh, whoops, I got to bring that out a little further. I have already done a Sunday video, which will be up the day after this one, which I think is the 6th, I think, Sunday the 6th. It's going to go into my playlist for a Sunday one, even though it's not with the theme that I thought about later after I had actually made the video. And that is, I want to start, my Sunday videos were going to be, you know, whatever project I was working on. And in some of those cases, some of the stuff that we've worked on in some of the other videos may be part of the project I'm working on, you know, for a whole journal. However, what I want to do is, a lot of times, you know, I'm talking to you while I'm making these things. I'm, yes, that's right. And I'm telling you a little bit about what's going on, and, you know, in my life or with family, or what our plans are, or what, you know, whatever else that's going to be. And let's go with this one here. Okay. All right. And, you know, I get off track sometimes. Well, a lot of times, I admit it. I know I can't keep my mind focused where it needs to be. I know that. So I just kind of figured that it might be fun a little bit to talk about journaling points. And that, you know, I see a lot of times some ladies will put out a monthly, you know, journaling ideas, you know, journaling prompts, as it were. And I thought, you know, I never do that. Really, honestly, I don't really journal. I start and stop and start and stop. And I think I've probably mentioned it somewhere before. that these last few years, you know, being what they've been, health-wise, I'm just trying to kind of straighten this one out a little bit. I know it's going to put a ripple in here, but that's all right. It'll probably get covered, probably. There's just so many things. And when I talk to people and they say, don't you remember this? Don't you know? And I'm like, no, I don't. And I know that journaling would help me, you know, with that. And to remember the things. I'm always complaining I have no memories of this or that or the other thing. Well, maybe it's because I don't write them down, you know. So I was thinking about it, and I thought, you know, it might be kind of fun on a Sunday to, let's see, what do I want? Here's one of those yellow ones again. Do I want one of those? Nope, too soon. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. I'm starting to get to the point where these are going to be too short now. I'm going to have to start gluing ends, so that's going to be fun. I'll have to do it here, and I'm going to have to do it out here. So anyway, actually this one has to go this way, doesn't it? Because I have to start making them wider. So anyhow, okay, one there, and let's do a yellow one, or yellowish one out here. So I thought it might be fun to, this one's a little narrower than the others. I tried to make them about 1/2 inch, but you know, that doesn't always work. So, and I thought, you know, that might be kind of fun. So I was coming up, I've been listing a bunch of kind of journaling prompts. I've gone and I've looked at some things, and oh no, that's too soon for that. Here, let's do this one, kind of darker. You know, where did those other ones go? I've got way more here than I know I'm gonna need. Oh, here. Here, we can use another one of these eventually. This is good though, because I know I used one somewhere, I just don't know where. So anyway, I thought it might be fun to try to do that. So started doing some journal. Ooh, was that straight? It really isn't, is it? Let's just put you to the side. See if I can find another one of those. Cut that one a little crooked. Oh my goodness, I'm just making a mess. All right, well, I'll to work with what I've got as I come with it, right? All right, we're gonna have to do this one, so we'll do this one. So anyway, started coming up with some journaling prompts, some questions, not necessarily words, you know, sometimes it's just a single word that people will use as prompts, but I decided that I was going to try, you know, like phrases, not phrases necessarily, but ideas, thoughts, you know, I don't know, like, you know, what's one of my fondest memories and why, you know, or things like that, those kinds of things. But the other thought I had as well was to, I'm going to try to not glue them down because that's how I'm making them crooked, was to ask you guys to put in the comments any journaling, you know, prompt, idea, thought, whatever, that, you know, you might, why is this not straight for me? It just doesn't seem to be going where I need it to go. It's going downhill and I don't know why. Shouldn't. Maybe because I glued that one in crooked. All right, so I'm gonna start this one from the middle. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna have to, what do I want to do to fix that? I have this one kind of scooped and it's already glued down. So what do I want? You know what? I'll just add a little corner. That's all. I'll add a little corner over here. I don't think anybody will be quite the wiser. Okay, that's why it wasn't going straight. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to this. So I thought, you know, I'd kind of open it up to you. You'd put it in the comments on any of the Sunday videos, anything that, you know, you think would be an interesting topic to hear my side of it, or, you know, something like that, or whatever. You know, I'm sliding because I don't have it completely in. And here is where I'm going to get to add a piece. So let's just go ahead and make that, going to make that straight. And then I will fill in, I've got to hold it up so I can see it, but I'm just trying to make the paper straight. There we go. And then I'll fill in the corners with something else, another piece. And hopefully this will be okay. So anyway, and it could be pretty much anything. You know, obviously nothing too nothing too personal, you know, that I probably wouldn't want to think about, you know, or discuss in public, or something like that. But I mean, I think most of you know that I'm a minister. Maybe you have, you know, a question about something. I'm not here to, it's not meant to preach, or anything like that, just kind of giving my opinion more. I don't want to offend anybody. I certainly don't want to get into politics, you know, and, you know, maybe not so much religion, so much as spirituality. I guess I could handle that probably a little bit better. But, you know, normal prompts, you know, and I don't know, we just see kind of where that leads, you know. Who knows? So my thought would be is to kind of just put them in a, you know, as they come, just kind of write them out on paper or something and put them in a basket or something, just kind of fold them up. I would look at all of them, obviously, and read all of them and think about all of them actually before I actually put them in the basket. I'll try to do it this way. And you know, this is good over here. Let's do this one. Do this one down here. Yep, that'll work. And so that way I'll be somewhat prepared. You know, whether they're my own prompts or you know, something from my subbies or something. So yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. This one's kind of pretty. Now there's one of those yellows. All right. Let's go ahead. I'm starting to cross over same things with same things, you know. All right, let's do this one. I'm just going to go ahead and do what I can. And then, that's kind of the same too. What's this one? No. Try to get something a little different. All right, let's just go ahead with that one. So yeah, you know, I don't know. We'll see what comes of it. It may just end up being, you know, simply just watch me, you know, craft along with me and just chat about whatever. But it was a thought, just, you know, I don't know. It might help me to, you know, journal better, be better at that, you know, doing something like that. I don't know. So that's kind of what I was thinking. You might get to know me a little bit better, and other than just what's, you know, happening, you know, because I always say to my husband, I'm like, I'm so boring. Nothing happens. You know, I'm just so boring. you know, I don't know. You know, I go to work, you clean the house, you get down here when you have an opportunity, and, you know, do the best you can. And, yeah, so we'll just have to see. But I thought it might be kind of fun. You know, I thought it would be kind of fun. All right, now this is another piece, but I don't really care. I'm gonna just lift this up because I'm too short here. So I'm just gonna lift this up, and I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go ahead and just glue it right down here to this piece, like so, if I can get it to go straight. The glue wants to slide. All right, I'm just gonna do that, and then go ahead, pick this one up and go under there. And then instead of tearing, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it. I think that's a little safer. All right, now I got like a blank spot in here, but that's okay. Like I said, we're gonna be covering this with stuff and, you know, things like that. So it won't be so bad. We'll end up cutting it apart and using it. Probably, I'm thinking, well, maybe for pockets, I don't know, but, you know, for tag bases or something like that. I just pulled it out. Come on, you. There you go. Put you back. I'm not gluing it where it belongs. It's my problem. I am not. I'm doing another one of those, and that's all right. But I'm doing another one of those, making it scoop. All right, take this, push it up, and bring that down. Oh, I see where I went wrong here. Okay, there we go. All right, and bring it up there. Try to make it straight again. Don't ever let me weave a basket for you. This could be a dangerous thing. Okay. All right. I'm just going to try to put this back in like so. Holding on to that glue. So, I'm afraid I was overly ambitious here today, trying to get this done. You know. All right, there we go. Okay, and I glued along. Here we are. Here we go. All right. So, I'm not sure. Come on, up you go. Here we go. Good. That one's already partly glued down there because I glued the two pieces together. And then there. All right. So I'm just going to take a pair of scissors. I'm going to go from the other side. I can see my ripples and things here, but that's all right. I just want to trim off this edge and see what we're looking like here. I know, maybe a little out of frame. Okay, there's that part. Trying to get right to the edge of the card without cutting into it if I can avoid it. All right, get rid of my bits and pieces. Not too much, but it's looking kind of cute. And what's my time? All right, not too bad, but it's still getting pretty long. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll put this one here. It's all right. All right, let's go ahead and put that one here. Bring it alongside there. Let's do this one over here. Bring it alongside there. Try to make this straighter. There we go. And let's go. Let's go. And I'm going to try to see. I'm going to hang it off, and I want to bring it across. This feels another one that I cut crooked, feels like to me. All right, so we're going to go this way. All right, and then under and over. Only if I can make it stay. Under and over. This one is almost the same color as the cardstock. So I kind of skip over it. I'm going to just go ahead and glue this down a little bit better. All right. And this guy. Under and over. Under and over. I do not understand why it keeps going crooked on me. I do not understand. All right, under and then over again. Under. I think what I'm going to have to do soon is add to the bottoms of these. I think that would be a wise move. Okay, and then this one is going to go under. Let's grab another piece. And again, like I said, it doesn't really matter what one, just that there is one. All right. And then this one and this one. Okay. So that one just keeps coming off there. I'm going to hold this up and try to go straight across with this. I have not glued you down, so let's pick you up and try to see. All right. That is good enough. And again, I'll go back in and fill in those little spots. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. If I can manage to keep things, to keep things straighter, it's not too bad. But like I said, I'll just go in and if I see any real big gaps that I want to cover, I'll go back and do that with other little scraps. And I said they'll have, you know, flowers, butterflies, I don't know, stuff like that on top of them. We shall see. And yeah. So it should look kind of pretty when it's done. My problem is trying to get these guys straight, keep them straight, and I'm having an issue with keeping my weaving straight. Okay. I'm not too concerned about that either, but I want to get that ripped part off. Okay, let's now, we're going to go here, and that works because it is long enough without having to add to it. All right, let's go to here, and I don't know, we'll do another green. Let's do another green right there. Okay, and try to make that a little straighter. Okay. When I get down, when I get down to the bottom here, I can add, like here, I can add that one right there. I can do that. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll add that one to the bottom there. Let's add this one. We can add this one in a couple of places. Oh, this was the crooked one. So let's go ahead. Yeah, okay, we'll add that one to this right here. Okay. snip that off. And this piece I'm just going to throw in the garbage. In the garbage. Okay. I'm just trying to do stuff so I can make these longer a little bit and let them be drying more or less while I decide what else to do. Oh, well, here, I'll put it right on that one. That's okay. That works. Even though there's one right there. It still works. All right, let's go ahead. All right, we're gonna, well, why not? Why not? Okay, we're gonna put this one down here. Okay. All right. And then let's put this one over here. I'm going to put them here because they're getting cut off. So I put them up there, they just get cut off. All right, that's pretty good. All right, let's go with this. Find some more pink. I seem to be running out of pink here. Here, this one's good. Okay, flip you over there. And we're gonna go ahead and put you there. All right, that's that one. I wanna make sure that I've got it in the right direction. Okay, I may be a little off screen over here, and I apologize for that. I'm trying to make it so that it lines up with the bottom of that one. And let's go ahead and put that one on there. And then that one, whoops, stuck to my finger, will go right along there. Got that one there. Let's put this over here. All right, and then let's get started weaving again. I don't really want to go past the hour, so I'm probably going to just finish this off camera. So, but you kind of get the idea of where we're going with this, and you will see it completed when we go ahead and probably use it on a Monday for a let's make kind of thing. And I'm just going to push this backwards a little bit again. There we go. And I was about to move this one because I thought I had an extra paper there. Lift up. There we are. I glued that down. Not good. And we'll probably go ahead and make some tags out of it. Maybe some pockets. We'll see what's what and what's left. You know, when we're done with it. Lord knows I have enough scraps here to do another one. So might. Just might. So I think what I'm going to do here with this is I'm going to go ahead, I'll finish this row, and go ahead and turn off the camera. I'll finish it up, and you will probably see it on my next Monday video, which once I hang up my calendar, I'll be able to tell you when that is. I actually have, excuse me, a planner. This actually goes this way. The problem is I can't just glance at it when I'm on camera, you know, because I've got my desk full of stuff and et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah. So that tends to be a bit of an issue for me. I do have a calendar that I'm going to put up. My problem is my calendar is, my walls are cement. They're cinder block down here. And, did not do that one right. It's supposed to go under this one and over that one and under this one. Saw it after the fact again. There we go. Okay. All right, so I'll go back and I'll glue this down in a little while, but that's it. You get the general idea of what it's going to look like. It's kind of neat, and we're just at 55 minutes, so I'm going to call this a video for now. I will finish this up off camera, and we will play with it at another time. So in the meantime, guys, be safe, be happy, and be blessed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.